Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always tuning in to listen to us. And now to the news of today. The headline: US, Britain trying to destroy our relationship with Nigeria by linking us to protest, Russian government. And now to the news in full. The hashtag End Bad Governance protests in northern Nigeria, particularly in Kaduna, Kano, and some other states, has taken a surprising turn, with some protesters started waving the Russian flags. The Russian government has stated that the United States, Britain, and Ukraine are linking it with the protests in Nigeria and trying to destroy the cordial relationship between Russia and Nigeria. The End Bad Governance protests in northern Nigeria, particularly in Kaduna, Kano, and some other states, had taken a surprising turn, with some protesters started waving the Russian flags. The individuals were said to have expressed discontent with the Nigerian government adoption of IMF policies and the Western-style democracy, leading them to seek support from Russia and advocate for an alternative system. Some persons believed to be behind the sponsorship and production of the flag have been arrested by security agents. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, had claimed the action was treason. However, in a letter from the Russian government to the Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs obtained by Daily Trust on Friday, Russia claimed that the United States, Britain, and Ukraine were linking it with the protests to destroy the cordial relationship between it and Nigeria, advising the federal government to ignore the claims. How is it the business of United States and Britain and Ukraine? What is their business with what is going on in Nigeria that they are the ones trying to link it to Russia's? How? The statement reads in part, in particular, statement by U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, former director of the British Council in Nigeria, David Roberts, and the ambassador of Ukraine to Nigeria, Ivan Kolestenko, have shamelessly and baselessly suggested that the use of Russian flags during recent protests is evidence of Russian interference, and have further warned that this could happen again in the future. The embassy categorically rejects such accusation and reiterates that the Russian Federation neither had any involvement in the protests that occurred in the recent past, nor does it have any connection to any potential future demonstration or unrest. Russia has always respected the sovereignty of Nigeria, which strictly adhered to the principle of non-interference in the internal affairs of independent states. By contrast, the coordinated media campaign by Western and Ukrainian officials and outlets clearly points to their attempts to meddle in Nigeria's internal affairs and shift the blame for any consequences onto the Russian Federation. We greatly value the level of relations between our two countries, support only peaceful dialogue within the legal framework as the proper means to resolve any internal disputes, and once again express our unwavering support for the leadership and the people of Nigeria, the letter read in part. Yuri said the embassy had conveyed Russian President Vladimir Putin's congratulations to President Bola Tinubu on the occasion of the Nigeria's National Day. The embassy also extends its wishes to the people of government of Nigeria for prosperity and stability, and we hope for continued cooperation and deepening relationship between our two countries, he said. Well, I don't know who is saying that Russia, that they weren't trying to instigate war. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything like that. King Chi said the relationship is the free oil they are taking since they bought the civil war for Nigeria, but now they want to be enemies with Nigeria and support Biafra's struggle. Yes, Russia has a good relationship with Nigeria, Last month, Nigeria called on Russia government to allow their engineers to come and complete their Jakarta steel. When was that? When did they announce to do that? To allow Russia to come and do a Jakarta steel. Wow. This country, God, it's only God that even knows if they've not even sold our country to Russia. Because this is Nigeria and anything can happen. There was a time we heard that that China wanted to take over the country. You start seeing their flags whenever the president is making any kind of announcement, and then they said it was the military flag, but the flag also looks like a Russian flag. Who knows if we've been sold already, because we are in so much debt. The amount of money this country is owing is enough to sell us. So everybody should just get ready for the unknown, because anything can happen in this country. Somebody else says, we Nigerians love you, Russia. Please, Nigeria needs your assistance. Funny. How will Russia help us? How? It is still up to our government. It is still up to our politicians. If they say they should not help, they cannot do anything. Our relationship with all these countries is the core reason for our underdevelopment. If we can break free from all these first world countries, then our lights will begin to shine. I strongly believe so, because we have a lot of potentials in this country. We have lots of resources in this country. We can stand alone in this country. It's just that we have greedy people in power. We have people that do not care about the citizens in power. If these people really care and they are using the money that we have in this country for the right thing, for the right use, of course we will be better than Russia, we will be better than US, we will be better than Britain or Ukraine or any other state at that, because we have the intellectuals. Nigerians, we are filled with people that are very, very talented. We have talented people in Nigeria. We have hardworking people in Nigeria. Nigerians are smart. Nigerians are brilliant. But we are just being punished with leaders that do not care about us, with leaders that don't want to make our countries better. They just want to keep weaponizing poverty because they know that that is the only hold they have on citizens. I really hope that things will get better for us in this country by the grace of God very, very soon. My listeners, it is up to you. What do you think? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always tuning in to listen to us. See you some other time. Bye.